Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here and welcome back to another video. Sorry for the kinda lazy uploads lately, but I'm kind of on vacation at a few friends' house in Bucharest, the capital of Romania, but Night Fear's got me. I talked to him. There's no problem of me making 3 videos in a row where I discuss his content. And in this one, we're going to take about a Crown of Conduct at level 10 on Raven and see how that goes. We have seen this artifact and I have used it a lot, but my artifact level for it is very low, so this can go all the way up to much higher levels. And this is going to give Raven 600% damage at max stacks, do keep that in mind. And with the crown, usually the problem is that our teams are going to get buffs that are going to also be damage buffs. And in Just Immobile, kind of the more you get to of a certain buff, you get to a cap that you did not know about, or it gets diminishing returns. But the thing about this team is that it's going to have a lot of buffs that are different from each other, so they're not going to interact in a bad way. Raven is gonna have her damage against target buff, which is different from the damage buff that she gets from the crown, and Brainiac is going to also provide her with lethal attack damage. So totally in this fight we're going to have kind of 3 different modifiers that are working towards this. I think it would have also been interesting to have Classic Wonderment for additional crit damage, but hey, Flash for those fast stack hits, as you will see, is going to definitely be an amazing choice in itself. Brainiac starting to stack that fast. I think he's got Puppet on Brainiac, so he could trigger Infinite Power at some point. Yes, he did. Got a level 10 Puppet, so I think this Brainiac can keep the Infinite Power, unlike my Brainiac. We go 7 stacks, 8 stacks, Raven in there, reset in darkness. Not sure if Star in Darkness with Raven was the best choice at the start, though at the same time it did give some power steal. But yeah, 10 stacks. Raven in there is gonna also increase her damage with super move. And we're almost at peak performance, not maxed out stacks of Crown yet. That's what he's going to look towards. Our special one. Also, the power reset on high combo is going to be something that synergizes very well with Flash. Never mind, Flash is the best choice here. And yeah, you can see some decent amount of damage. We saw 100 mil with 1/3 special. And this team has, in theory, only free-to-play artifacts. You could have everything here. It will take a lot of time to grind this out to this level, don't get me wrong. But there's nothing that you guys don't have access to that is used in this team. The basic hit damage is also pretty nice. But boy, that 3rd special damage that did yet again 120 mil. Something like that. Or at the very least 100 mil. Right, just wake up. Like, don't trust my mathematics skills at this hour. I can tell you that much. Our 3rd special, this was on the lower end of things. You can see that's the difference between the 12 mil and 37 mil when it crits or when it doesn't crit. Not sure if Raven was with any team synergy before this artifact, able to do 2 billion damage herself, excluding the pay-to-win artifacts, obviously, with Beta Club, and possibly with Joker as Batterings. I haven't seen that. I missed it. But this is going to give her a ton of damage. So it's gonna be a little bit of a stretch, and look, Night Fear's got everything maxed out, and if he's going so far on the clock, with only 25 seconds left currently, and I think it's gonna be a close one anyway, this team is not something that's gonna be the most reliant thing for you guys. Like, you're not gonna get Raven for the purpose of making her damage dealer. She is a support and will continue to be a support character. You'll need a lot of investment to be a strong damage dealer, but it is possible. It is most definitely possible. And yeah, there we go. That was 2 billion damage done by Raven. The overall amazing fight. Huge thanks to Night Fury. Make sure you check out his channel. I'll put links to it, obviously, in the description, the pinned comment. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.